kasi wala kayong results-based management.
Ma'am,
Anong resulta? Di nagpakain tayo.
Madam, the
nangyari.
LGUs are the ones submitting in the information system yung wasted and severely wasted status ng mga bata. Kasi we don't have boots on the ground.
Pero considering na kayo ang may hawak ng budget na yon, kayo pa rin ang may pananagutan niya.
Yeah. Ma'am, whenever it's consolidated, the results will show that there's improvement in wasting. From severely wasted and wasted, nababawasan
Yes, but
ho
we
yun.
need to know more precisely so that we target it properly. Siyempre, yung severely wasted, iba yung sitwasyon sa mildly malnourished. So we have to, I think, we have to target more carefully. Kasi yung severely wasted, ibang story talaga yon, hindi sasapat yung 120 days.
Madam Chair, in the feeding,
Ang problema niyan, sinasantabi ninyo at saka sinasabi nyo LGU na ang sasagot. Hindi pwedeng LGU ang sasagot kasi yung pera nasa inyo eh.
Ma'am, okay, Madam Chair, the feeding has multiple modalities. One of the main modalities, we download the funds to the LGU for them to procure from local co-ops kasi hindi namin kaya mag-regional procurement all the time dahil wastage, spoilage. So also in effect, they're the ones keeping tab of the children's weight status. And they input it in the feeding information system.
Pero can't we require, bago kayo can't it be required, bago kayo mag-release ng pera ulit sa LGU, dapat may closure report sila kung ano nangyari sa bata.
Sir, there is a post-feeding assessment that they submit to us.
But we have no results.
Madam
In
Chair-
the report you provided, walang naibigay. Did it work? Didn't it work? Were
Madam
we
Chair,
successful?
yes.
Were we palpable?
Madam Chair, what we can do is furnish the committee a copy of the results. Basically, what we look for are anthropometric measurements. Yung head circumference niya,
Yes, understood.
height,
Kaya
weight,
lang,
BMI.
pero wala siyang before and after. Kailangan maliwanag yung before and after eh. At
Ma'am-
saka dapat siguro, iba-ibang klase, yung severely wasted nga, kesa sa mas mild or just occurred during the bagyo.
Madam Chair, there is a baseline data that is
Yun na nga,
collected.
but
And then
I
an
haven't
endline
seen
data.
anything.
Madam Chair, what we will do is we'll submit to you.
All you're providing us is what was released.
Madam Chair will submit to the committee the results of the feeding program in the past 3 years.
Because given the state of malnutrition in the country, it's not working, is what I'm saying. I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying that we need to get our act together between DSWD, DOH, and DepEd. Our nutrition programs are simply not working.
Madam Chair, as we speak, there's a NEDA commission group with those three departments that you mentioned to synchronize it. We've given recommendations, for instance, sa amin 120 days, pero sa DepEd 180 days. The unit
Tsaka
cost...
DepEd, it's too late. Matanda na sila, 7
Yes.
years old na. Yung 1,000-day period is lost.
Yes, Madam Chair.
And then with DOH naman, puro microsupplements na nag-e-expire, puro vitaminang ine-expire.
Madam Chair, yes.
Ayaw nila magbigay ng pagkain, hindi ko maintindihan.
Madam Chair, we can submit to you the nutrition continuity plan that we plotted. In that nutrition continuity plan, it will show our action and interventions in the first 1,000 days to include the new first 1,000-day grant ng 4Ps, and then the facility-based intervention, 3 to 5 in the daycare centers, and then DepEd's feeding program.
Yes,
We can
I think
submit
I
to you.
need a more results-based report.
We will,
because,
Madam Chair.
Clearly, malnutrition's not moving. If anything, it's been exacerbated.
We will, Madam. We'll submit to you, Madam Chair, the post-feeding reports that we have for the prior 3 years.
I'm confused also by the DSWD budget efficiency with regard to purchasing rice from NFA. Kasi you buy at cost, have to resort to higher rates such as 45 pesos per kilo, and dealing with alternative suppliers upon NFA's waiver.
Madam Chair, that's for the disaster.
Yes, correct. So you end up buying at 45. Paano ba ang sistema dyan?
Madam Chair, in the QRF, whenever we need to buy rice for our calamity boxes,
Yes.
we will have to buy it from NFA because of a standing executive order.
Right.
So now, recently,
Kapag
wala, then we resort to regular procurement.
So that becomes 45 pesos
Ma'am,
upwards.
nag-iiba-iba eh.
Iba-iba.
Depende sa bantay presyo grid na binibigay kinukuha namin from the Department of Agriculture.
Na kailanman hindi nasusunod.
Ma'am, but we make sure that we buy only within the bandwidth given by the bantay presyo of
So
the
what is
Department
the
of
present
Agriculture.
bandwidth, just as a matter of curiosity?
Ma'am, 45 pesos to
Yeah, alam
55
ko,
pesos.
hanggang 55
Yes,
na
ma'am.
kayo? Okay.
That's within the bantay presyo that they update every day in their webpage.
Yes, so NFA sells aging stock at 25 per kilo.
Unfortunately, ma'am, we don't get
Parang
29.
hindi nangyayari yun.
Ma'am, hindi kami nakakakuha. Recently, they've been issuing waiver of no availability.
Yeah.
Ngayon lang, last
Sa
week.
amin din.
Pero last week, nakakuha kami for NCR, source from Region 2. So we're not going to buy commercially, we're going to get from NFA. Pero hindi siya 29 pesos, 38 pesos, ma'am, based on the new
Kaya nga hindi ko
contract.
naintindihan kasi ang nakalista sa NFA, 25 pesos. Tapos, with the 29 pesos, may 29, may 25 sila na sinasabi pag aging stock more than 3 months. Tapos may 29 pesos na sinasabi na binebenta daw sa inyo.
Madam Chair, we'll submit
Sa
to the
DA
committee.
Kadiwa. Pero yung rine-report ninyo, naiba naman.
We'll submit to the committee, ma'am, our memorandum of agreement with NFA that states our buying price. It's at
Right.
38 pesos.
So, at NFA now, you're actually, the real is at 38 pesos.
38 pesos, ma'am.
So, kayo na yan. Is that aging stock or
No,
fresh?
ma'am, that's fresh. That's fresh.
Aging stock, any idea magkano?
Ma'am, we don't buy aging stock
Ang
because...
daming reklamo dyan eh.
Yes, ma'am. And remember, ma'am, ikakamada ulit namin siya sa box as stockpile. So kung walang calamity, lalong tatagal sa amin, baka the quality of price might not be usable na pag calamity. So we don't buy aging stock, ma'am.
So, no more aging stock. And so you have fresh stock and the going rate, more or less,
38
national
pesos.
average is at 38 pesos, not the 20